Today, I'm going to be covering everything that is dropping in the biggest Clash Mini update. Going from new minis to hero promotions. Don't forget to subscribe to never miss out on my brand new Clash Mini videos, and let's jump into the update. The first mini that has been announced is going to be the Executioner for 5 Elixir. He's going to be a ranged mini, and he's going to be throwing a boomeranging axe at the farthest enemy, dealing 8 damage to enemies in its path. So that means 8 damage this way and 8 damage back. So that's already 16. And with his first upgrade, he's going to be dealing even more damage, doing 16. So that's going to be 16 this way and 16 back. And then every time he's going to get a kill, he's going to get plus 3 energy and 10 HP. And last but not least, his last upgrade will KO any target that is below 20% HP. So a very, very strong 5 Elixir mini here to start off. Up next, we have another 5 Elixir mini, which is going to be the Inferno Warden. Now, for those of you not familiar with the Inferno from Clash Royale, from Clash of Clans, it is basically a building that heats up. That's a laser beam that has his damage increase over time, and this is going to be very similar here. We're going to have a mini that is going to be shooting a laser beam, and her super will channel an Inferno to the nearest target for 2 damage, which then grows by 2 damage every 0.5 seconds. So already this can do a lot of damage here if the damage starts ramping up by 2 damage every 0.5 seconds. That's going to be a lot. The first upgrade is going to increase that super duration all the way to 6. We're going to have her second upgrade, which will deal plus 50% damage to the target. HP is more than 50%, so really, really solid. Really solid. And the last is going to be a plus 1 energy if enemies cast a super. So this is going to be another strong mini. Up next, we're going to have the Headhunter, a card, I think from, I believe, Clash of Clans. And basically, one of the key abilities of this troop is that he's going to be doing 3 times as much damage onto a hero. His super will throw a card, dealing 4 damage to a mini, but doing 12 to a hero. So you can already see that once you start positioning that mini in front of the hero, it's going to be deleting him. And his first upgrade, his super will gain Pierce, which means his attack will go through enemies. His second ability, for his super, he will gain 2 energy drain. And last but not least, if he KOs an hero, he's going to gain twice the attack damage and 50% attack speed. And that's going to be forever. So if you can get that Headhunter to delete a mini, you're gonna be cooking. Up next, we're gonna have the Apprentice Monk for 3 Elixir, and he's going to have a very unique ability that is going to be stolen in a way from the Monk, where basically anyone in his column will be silenced for 3 seconds, which means imagine you're placing the Apprentice Monk in the lane of a Spear Goblin that is throwing his Clash ability. The Apprentice Monk, if you position it in front of the Spear Goblin, it will completely cancel out that Clash ability, so it can really be coming in really handy for Spear Goblin, Prince, Fishermen, a lot of troops. So a very unique troop coming in the game here. And for his first upgrade, his silence duration will be increased by 3. For his second upgrade, his silence will silence enemy abilities every 4 hits. And for his last ability, he will gain a plus 30% attack speed on Clash hits. So, a very strong 3 Elixir mini, and I can't wait to see it in the battle. Up next, we're going to have a unique mini coming in the game here, Mr. Shark Bait. On one hand, he's going to have a shark. On the other, what seems to be a shotgun. And basically, his super, he will throw a net, pulling the farthest enemy troop into him and then summoning a shark, and that is going to be doing 8 damage and stunning for 1 second. That stun duration will be increased by 2 seconds if you upgrade his first ability, and for his second ability, his super will deal 16 damage, and last but not least, he'll gain a Clash a +5 energy clash with his last upgrade. So a very, very strong mini that I also cannot wait to use and absolutely bully people in the game. And last but not least, we're going to be having another wizard added to the game. Mrs. Storm Wizard here for 3 elixir. Her clash ability will summon a storm to make enemies stunned and untargetable for 3 seconds, dealing 2 damage per second. That is going to be pretty wild ability here. In the first upgrade, that clash ability duration is going to go all the way up to 6 seconds. For her second upgrade, that clash will deal 4 damage per second instead of 2. And last but not least, her base clash ability turns into a super 4 energy cost as well for her last upgrade. So a unique minis, that is what we're looking for here in the biggest Clash Mini update. Let's talk a bit more into the new Cosmetic Progression system. Basically, when you're going to be using a hero or a mini, whatever it is you have unlocked, you will be able to refine it. That is going to be, you're going to be able to unlock those emotes that are going to be automatically appearing during the battle. So for example here, the Shield Maiden, she will have that ha emote appearing when she is deployed onto the board. And then, you know, this can, once you start maxing her out, you will gain some other emotes, and you'll also be able to gain a player avatar called Protect here for the Shield Maiden. So a very, very nice way to, you know, orientate that progression, not into levels, not into power, you know, upgrading your troops to make them stronger, but upgrading your troops to make them look amazing. And for that, you're going to be using fragments, which you will earn throughout the game here, and also use gold. And now we're going to be talking about the topic that I covered in the Mega Minutes. If you guys haven't checked that out, please make sure you do. It's going to be the new Rumble system here. We're going to have a lot coming here, and basically not much. I mean, the biggest change here that's going to be appearing is that, you know, you're going to get 4 players instead of 6, which is going to be making Rumble less chaotic and more of a viable competitive mode for you guys to shine with. And probably also one of the biggest thing coming in the game here is going to be the hero upgrades here, and we're going to see here very shortly how that works out. And so basically here we're gonna use that upgrade onto the Grand Warden, and his shielded allies will now gain a rage ability. So now we're gonna have the option to upgrade both minis but also heroes, and that is going to add a lot more depth to the game, and that is something that I've wanted for so long, and I'm so thankful that they're delivering and making the game even more, you know, competitive, even more advanced. You gotta learn all the strats, all this, you know. It's going to be a very, very, a great auto-chase game. A great auto-chase game here. Are we gonna get round number 2 here? Grand Warden against the Royal Champion. Let's see who wins the battle here. And look at that, the Grand Warden here having that shield. He's actually doing 3 damage a shot, right? He's doing 3 damage, yeah. So that's going to be coming in handy. He's going to be a way stronger, viable option here. And, alright, let me see what I can do here. Let me try to go for some DPS, because right now we got a lot of healing. There we go, baby. We got the mini P.E.K.K.A. rolling in. I'm going to place him right in front of that Countess. Actually, that Countess is going to be spawning. I'm going to place the mini P.E.K.K.A. right there. And I'm going to go for the... Oh. I'm going to go for some Dissipate here. Try and cancel out that Countess. So yeah, again, it's going to be a very, very beautiful update. I can't wait to have the game live so that I can start, you know, live streaming, making a lot of content. Let me know down below what you guys want to see in terms of content. Would you guys want to know how synergies work right there on the left? Do you guys want to know the best decks? Do you guys want to know how to use certain troops? Let me know anything you want. I will be bringing back a free-to-play series. I will be inviting pros now that we have sharing replays featured available. So that's going to be very, very cool here. So a lot is going to be coming, and I want you guys to let me know down below. what type of content you guys would want to see so I can deliver. And hopefully we can try to win this Rumble here. That would be nice. That Countess did do a lot. Let me try to get a synergy here. I think the thing is I'm kind of not paying attention too much to the synergies here. Let's go for an E-Wiz. That is going to be having that wizard synergy here with the Grand Warden. And we're going to be able to move our hero once during the battle. So that is also very nice here. Ooh, we are currently... Okay, I was like, really? Oh, okay. That's because my Wi-Fi is kind of dog water right now. What's going on here, huh? What's going on? Let me go for some 100% chance to critical a hero. 100% chance to critical stunned enemies? Oh, okay. I mean, I have the E-Wiz that can stun. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. So let's see here. Can we get some shield going here, please? There we go, Grand Warden. Look at that. Everybody's raged up, and that is going to be coming in very handy. That upgrade on the Grand Warden already providing a lot of value. Yes, it's going to be 4 elixir, but you're going to get your money's worth. Let's go for Musketeer. I'm not sure about that. It's not the... Look, it's not the best optimal Rumble strategy. Relax. Relax. Why am I getting mad? I don't know. Imagine getting mad at someone who's just watching the video and not asking for anything. Anyways. All right, we're gonna hopefully see if our E-Wiz mini P.E.K.K.A combo can just put an end to that Countess, because right now he has an upgrade on the Countess actually, and he has attacks and super deal +2 damage to injured enemies. But you could also have that boast ability. You know, the old Countess, every time she would get a kill, she would get that hit speed increase. Now that's an ability. Now that's an ability, so you gotta learn how to play those upgrades, you know? You can't be messing around. You can't be messing around here. And look at that shield. That Grand Warden has 20 shield. He is protecting my brother. He is. Look at that, 34. The shield's stacking because now it's a super. And that is going to be... Alright, we actually have to take... Brian, you've got a lot of health. I'm not gonna lie, Brian. You kind of be a pain in the ass. In the butt. By the way, these are all bots. But they're playing pretty well. I'm having a tough time against bots. So I don't know what to say when I'm going to be playing against real players. I'll go for a Muskie. I'll go for an E-Wiz here. And look at that. We got 3 synergies going here. That's what you want to be looking at here. To get the most out of your minis. To get the most out of your team. So, yeah. Right now we've got a goofy comp with the battle healer. 0-star energy. It doesn't make sense, but it's not supposed to make sense. That's what I wanted to say all along here. Grand Warden gonna pop that shield. Everybody's gonna be raged up. Everybody's gonna have a good time here, and that is going to be round number 6 against Mr. What's his name? Mr. Airy. All right. Okay, what's going on with the Wi-Fi here? Hello, Ma. Get off the Wi-Fi. Swear to God. All right, I'm gonna go Musketeer. 2-for-1, and I'm gonna go for the E-Wiz 3-star. I think E-Wiz 3-star is where the money's at. That's where the money's at. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. He's got the giant skelly. Okay. He's got a royal recruit at the back. I don't know what you're doing, my brother, but that is definitely how to not play Clash Mini here. That's all I'm gonna say here. That's all I'm gonna say. Can I get, please? Oh, where's the swordsman getting his ultimate ability? Please get him off the lobby. Fortunately for us, the E-Wiz has a lot of health here. Grand Warden has also a lot of health. Are we going to be able to win this, or is the swordsman going to rip us off? How am I third? Okay. That's fine. We still got the bronze medal, you know? Some people only get the participation medal, So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this last day of sneak peeks. Again, let me know down below what type of content you want to see. How to play certain minis, how to play certain heroes, how to upgrade certain heroes, how to play gizmos. What? Free to play. Free to play is coming back. #1 player in the... Guys, I'll be watching. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you when the update goes live.